We do Wheels Up. Because I saw the NBA performance, but if I'm being honest, like performing in an NBA, like a basketball arena, the acoustics suck. You can barely hear Bam Bam, and like the sound mixing was just terrible. Like his performance itself was fantastic, Bam Bam, and like what I could hear of him, he sounded great. But like it's just that arena and that whole venue, like it's shitty for a musical performance. So I'm excited to hear Wheels Up like on its own, not having to worry about sound issues. So here we go. Bam Bam, Wheels Up. Honestly, yeah. I can already hear that. It's absolutely a hype song. So, it's not my favorite Bam Bam track. I wouldn't say, there's not a lot of variation to it. So I kind of wish with the production there was like a bit more kind of going on with it, because like we're already almost 2 minutes into it and I haven't really heard a lot of change up with the beat. Bam Bam sounds great on it, but he's doing his usual melodic sing-songy kind of rap, and sometimes I just really want to hear Bam Bam like go off like he did on his intro for B. I love that verse that he did, and for a track like this, I kind of wish I was hearing Bam Bam go off like that. That's just me. He still sounds great. Like his melodic rapping is always fantastic and always a jam. It's just, I don't know, it puts you in a certain mood, but I love when Bam Bam just kind of goes off when he raps a little bit. Alright, but continuing. This is my place. Oh, oh, oh. Sing it, oh, oh, oh. Wheels up, yeah. Wheels up, I'm on my way up. Wheels up, yeah. Wheels up, I'm on my way. Wheels up, yeah. Wheels up, I'm on my way. Top, I'm climbing up, now looking down. City on my back, I hope my feet don't fail me down. Work too hard to be the man that's underrated. All the friends I used to have is probably mad now that I made it. Student of the game, I did all of my homework. Put off on my fam, gotta start with my home first. Take over the globe, I promise it's gonna work. Wheels up, gotta stick to the mission to come first. Wheels up, yeah. Wheels up, I'm on my way. Wheels even if you're featuring a rapper, I this is just me personally though, I don't think, unless that rapper is a little, I don't know, worried that they're gonna get upstaged. If you have two rappers on a track, you should let them both have a verse. That's just my opinion, though, because that's always more lively. It's always more energetic, and it's more electric on a track. Like if you got two rappers who can rap, like let them both do a verse. Like it just amps the track up more. I feel you though, Corbin. Like the extreme use of autotune and vocalizer, like when it's done over and over again, it feels very old. I think Bam Bam just has a really good voice for it, so when it's used on him, I particularly like it. But when it's used over and over again with like everyone else, I can't dig it. But yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's definitely a hype song, but it's like almost like a chill hype song. Like it brings you up, but I was still kind of waiting for that takeoff, if I'm being honest. So next, we're gonna check out Mark's song, Save Me. We fight, you leave, I feel okay. Too much on me, I might not make it. Tell me you love me, I forget about it. Losing my mind whenever I'm around it. Please don't hate me, please just save me. Cause I'm too fucked up, and I'm too crazy. If you love me, please just save me. Cause I'm too fucked up. This gives me those like early mid 2000s, like that kind of like early emo rap era stuff, especially the production. Almost reminds me of like a, why do I want to say a T-Pain track? I don't know, it's something about the production in the back. It might be that snare, I don't know. Tell me a single word, 'cause I'm falling out of this world. But you never leave me, you never let me burn. Don't wanna take you there, too faded to go anywhere. But you never want me hurt. We fight, you leave, I feel okay. Too much on me, I might not make it. Tell me you love me, I forget about it. Losing my mind whenever I'm around it. Please don't hate me, please just save me. Cause I'm too fucked up, and I'm too crazy. If you love me, please just save me. Cause I'm too fucked up, and I'm too crazy. If you love me, please just save me. Can I just give Mark a hug? Like, can I just be honest? It really seems like he just needs a hug, man. I hope he's getting all the hugs from his boys in Korea right now. I know he's back out there. But yeah. Interesting. I mean, Mark's been like really, what I love about Mark is no matter what genre he's doing, he's being emo as fuck, and I'm down for it. I'm like, I don't know about everyone else, but I am about Mark and his emo vibes right now. Like, let me be in my feels and let me just get all this shit out. Like, it seems like he needs to, and he's really discovering his like musical sense and his musical like persona while he's doing it, and I love it. And with this one, I think it just further solidifies like what kind of artist he wants to be, which is he's more in that moody headspace right now, and he's rocking with that a little bit, and I'm down for it. I'm down to see that evolution. Whenever I'm falling apart, but something tells me you can't fix my heart. Can somebody save me now? These voices are all around, and they keep telling me you're walking out. That melody is catchy. Yeah, I fuck with this a lot. I like it. I'm excited for Mark Tuan 1. But I will say, like, I'm surprised how much I do like Mark's solo stuff, because if I'm being honest, I tend to find lyrics like his that are so directly emo and so, like, just unashamedly emo a little indulgent. But I don't know why. I feel. I mean, just because I love Mark so much. I know his story. I know the whole GOT7 thing, and, like, because of all that, I'm just like, let the man do his thing. Let him say what the hell he wants. He's enjoying this freedom and this opportunity to explore himself musically, as an artist, and probably even as just an individual on his own. Like, so I dig it. I like it. So Corbin, I feel you on that, because Konami can even tell you, I don't usually listen to slower ballad songs or even, like, a lot of sadder stuff. I tend to, as of late, like the last probably, like, 2 or 3 years, I try to gravitate more towards songs that, like you said, like, they make me happy, they put me in a positive, like, feel-good, motivational kind of mood. But I don't know, also sometimes I think it's good to have that break. Like, sometimes you just need a song you want to just chill and, like, feel some stuff too, because sometimes it's good to process that way. I like very few ballads, and one of them is Always by Dreamcatcher. You will not ever catch me skipping that damn song. Ever. Ever. Or I Miss You by Mamamoo. I won't skip that one either.